Have Quintin Ramsey come to the podium to give the valedictorian speech.
Greetings. Thank you all for coming to the 2012 graduation of Saipan Community School's 8th grade class. I'm Quintin Ramsey, the valedictorian, and I would like to begin by thanking some of the people who have made the past 3 years memorable. Thank you, Mr. Ronnie Sakai, for introducing us to the world of computer technology. Your class has kept us up to date on the modern world. Thank you, Mr. Van Dam, for helping us participate in math court and for coaching our volleyball teams. We also thank you for giving your best effort towards teaching, even if we didn't always put our best effort into studenting. Thank you, Ms. Nieres, for your kindness, all the information you've given us, and for making band such an entertaining and enjoyable experience. Thank you, Mr. Fifield, for helping us through English, even though most of us spoke Korean in your English class and slept during your reading class. Also, thank you for the discussions we've had during reading class, as they have been inspirational and influential. Thank you, Mr. Schrader, for making us do thousands of laps around basketball courts and helping us achieve our best basketball season I've seen. Thank you, Mr. Wingfield. Wait, no, Mrs. Wingfield, not him. For making us do thousands, no, wait, no. That's Mr. Schrader. You helped not only us, but an entire generation of students. You have made this school a better place for learning and have made such a lasting impression that many of us will still be playing ukulele for many years to come. Thank you, Mr. Rommel, for making the school run as smoothly as a well-crafted one. Without you, we would have no sound or video or lighting in the chapel. And we would have Mr. Wingfield as our referee for sporting games. Thank you, Mr. Martin, for being Mr. Self-Control Simone, as you have shown us how to keep our cool in stressful situations by remaining calm and cool yourself. Thank you, Miss Nelly, for putting up with all of the excuses, loud voices, and the mouthy speech we give you in and around the cafeteria. Thank you, Miss Billy, for being the fuel of the fire, the person that keeps the school working and running as it should. Thank you, Miss Buenviaje, for making the school's money flow like water. You help keep the checks balanced and allow our school to run. Finally, thank you, Mr. Wingfield, not Mr. Wingfield, for being our principal for this school for many years. You have your own way of saying you're in trouble. It sounds a lot like, come over here, we're going to do some push-ups. Not only did the teachers and staff help each student individually, but they also helped put together group events that got us working together and having fun at the same time. These events include band concerts, loop jams and Christmas concerts, the Christmas tree decoration concerts, contests, the merit parties, the Eco Carnival, and helping us compete in interscholastic sporting events. You have made these past few years memorable. At school, we can sometimes be difficult students for 7 hours, but at home, we can be difficult kids for the other 17. So we really want to thank our parents. They made us, raised us, praised us, punished us, nagged us, pressured us, and provided for our necessities, as well as got our butts out of bed in the morning just to go to school. This is only a fraction of what they do as parents. We wouldn't be here without them. School isn't just about the classwork, the homework, the tests, the exams, pop quizzes, and student duties. It's also about friendship and character building. School teaches us humility, respect, and diligence. School is not just a place to learn algebra or science. It's an institution for all things that are needed in life. School also teaches us to respect others for who they are and their values. With that in mind, I want to thank you, fellow classmates, for all the great times we've had, for all the bad times we've helped each other through, and for all the laughs, jokes, and stories we spread amongst each other like wildfire. Middle school was a challenge that the people up here spearheaded. The past years have been very memorable, and I hope you, classmates, will remember them forever. Also remember why you are here tonight. Do not forget the reason you worked so hard to sit in the chair you are sitting in now. Remember your purpose, and you will always strive to please others as well as yourself. Parents, you must be very proud of your children. They have worked so hard to become what they are now, some harder than others, but they all put forth enough effort to succeed, and that is what counts. In the words of Dr. Seuss, be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, but those who matter don't mind. Classmates, you are the ones who will decide where to go. You have your own brain to make your own choices and your own feet to take you places. You can go where you want to go, but go there with a commitment. Remember, go where you want to doesn't always mean follow others. It can mean to go your own way. You can be different. It is perfectly okay to be different. Actually, I think that it is favored that you become different. Differences between people make it all the easier to accomplish something great. But in order to accomplish this great thing, you must work. Work involves putting your sweat and blood into something to do the best you can do. As Albert Einstein once said, try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. These next few years are going to be the ones where we have to pull out all the stops. This is the time that decides the type of education you get in college. High school is where we make the transition from kids to young adults and work toward our future. If you can do that, you can truly be a man or woman of value. So now, fellow students, strive for success, work for rewards, and above all else, may the force be with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Quintin. Before we play this video, I'd like Mr. Wingfield to come up and explain a little bit and share some of her memories.
Okay, they look like angels up here, right? Well, let me tell you. Do you see here there are 16 boys and only 2 girls. And we had a very big difference of temperament in the classroom. So with that said, they don't know what's going to happen next. They may or may not have